G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Oh, I hope the camera's okay. Bob, our tech team's not the best person to record these videos. I do have that little Sony vlogging camera, but I just haven't used it as late. I've got to get back into it. But anyway, look, we're on the phone. Gives a shit. Look at this. We had one of these beers before together as a channel, and it was from Sydney Road Brewers from Kirrawee from memory. Oh, the old Prime Minister's area. That's Kirrawee, isn't it? Kirrawee. Yeah. So it's pretty hoity-toity around that joint. The gold cap. Would you expect anything else? Sunday Road Brewing Company, Backwoods Pale Ale. So it's a Backwoods Pale Ale. We'll get it back into view. If I touch the screen, with Bob's permission, we should get... Yeah, anyway, I don't fucking know. Look, you're here to listen to me. Well, you're not really. You're probably here to look at the beer. So let's have a go. 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel. I always say paley should be about, oh God, minimum, mate, 4.5 to 5. I'd say 5 to 6 for a paley. For a good paley, 5. So this is 5. Oh. Yeah, oh, mate, it's so small. How are you supposed to read the fucker? Look at it. Like, I think it's 5.2% ABV. There's a little spiel on the back, and I'm sorry, it's been a long day. 1.5 standard drink, so that makes sense. 1.5 standard is about 5.2. I'm sorry. You know what? It's just been, like I said, a long couple of days, and, you know, a long fucking journey sometimes. Let's get this into the glass. A paley. I have done our tip. I always do a bit of a roll. Well, sometimes I do, and I do it off camera. Might be too taboo for some. Let's go. Ready? Feels very aggressive. Very. Did you hear that? What a crack. What a crack on the can. Very crisp, very exciting. Look, let's go. Oh, look at me. I'm obviously looking forward to this. I always love sediment. I love cadunkadunks. I love the chunky bits in beers. I just love that big hop. Leftovers, those sediments, you know. And you don't get it sometimes. Sometimes you do. This is a stronger pale ale, and I'm actually excited to try this. Very excited to try it, actually. Looks like a very nice pale ale, a very strong looking pale ale. Very bubbly, very attractive looking. Wow, let's go have a sniff. We've got to have a sniff. There is a spiel. The spiel's there. It's a lengthy spiel. I did read the spiel before, and it just was like, you know, not being rude, but it didn't really talk about the beer much. It was more about Sydney and shit. And anyway, not much on the nose. I'm excited for this beer. I am. I'm getting mandarin, orange and mandarin, very citra, very deep. Well, it's a strong paley. So, where we are here, you got to love a strong paley. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. I hope you're having a bloody nice day. I haven't said that for a while, but I do. Medium mouthfeel. Very bitey. Bitter. I'm getting a bit of bitterness on that. It is a very nice looking beer. It's an attractive beer. Look at it. It's standing tall. It's just, yeah, it's no, oh, hang on. No caducenuts, no sediment. It's been filtered, obviously. Creamy white head. You got to remember, a pale ale. It's tastier than a lager or an ale, and it's less than all these beers were created. Remember back in the day, you didn't have XPAs, dry hops, all. We've come so far in beer. It's a nice pale ale. I'm not going to lie. It's a nice paley. However, let me tell you this on our, whatever day it is, ramble. I think it's fucking Monday already. Looks gorgeous. Good mouthfeel. Higher ABV for a paley. Would I have it again? No. Is it a rememberable pale ale? No. Is it okay? Yes. If you see it, give it a run. I got this from the Palmer's Island store, I think. So, you know, which they keep a lookout for all these beers. But yeah, this is very boring. It's a boring paley. But it's a good ABV. And look, it fits the brief, but it's nothing exciting. That, was it Beechworths, that paley I had? Beechworths or Beach Roads, and I said it was one of the best pale ales I ever had, if not the best. I've got to revisit that video, because that was a mad ass paley. Bro, that was nice. The ramble, I suppose, is next, which we all expect here. Clemo's left some nice comments. Cheers, Clemo. Cheers to Roy, who's in China at the moment with his partner, who even studied how to take control of a plane in case it comes down. I love that ingenuity. It's gorgeous. We've got the Grifter, who is known to frequent the parts of Vegas. We have so many people. I've got to go through the subscription list again, but just thank you. You know, Albert and Marshall at the moment are vibing in the deadly parts of Vegas. I don't know if the heat's bad up there. Is it warm? Is it dry? Dubbo and west of there can get warm. Burke was warm. But it was just like people say, you know, it's bad and it's this. Man, I've said this before in other videos. I felt safe in Burke, eh? I never had a problem with anyone up there. You know, country people are just different. And I've gone on about Country City before, but I don't know. And, you know, people say, oh, the older you get, the more you be. I got friends like Gumball R1, who's in Sydney. I don't know if he loves Sydney, but, you know, if your family situations dictate, you know, you can't just pack up and leave. I don't know. One of the hardest things I did was packing up and leaving. Can you hear that truck? Bro, that's an angry truck driver. Anyways, as long as you don't hear the big crunch, that's the main thing, you know. Fucking truck accidents, oh, mate. Horrible. But yeah, like, I don't know, it's a ramble tonight. And of all of these beers, like, I should ramble on a real one, or like a, you know, a mainstream beer, and oh, fucking, but I don't know. Look, I'm here for the guys and girls who subscribe. I drop regularly. You get to know my life, a little bit about it. And I'm just a simple motherfucker trying to make his way through the world. And I got a teenager. I got a little pad here, which I'm staying at. Like, I don't know. It's fucking hard trot sometimes. Things getting harder. You know, things getting easier. We're going about the cost of food. And I think generally it has gone up. Generally it has. But you can still source out your specials, you know. Like, you know, all these jokes going around about the $10 Coles, things like, you can't get a meal under $10, bro. You could get broccoli, $2.90 a kilo, get half a kilo of broccoli. That's fuck all. And then get some chicken. Even if chicken's $10 a kilo, you could get it, you know, half a kilo. That's a couple of meals. But then, should you have to live like that? Should you have to want to budget on your life? Where you go, shit, I work hard. The harder I work, the more I get fucking taxed. You know? That's the problem with this country. It's like, the harder you work, the more you get just fucking bent over. You do. Like, you get a job, you know, say you just got a job just to get you by, you're studying. We don't support students enough in this country. We don't support study. We don't support, and even if we don't do that, you know, oh, look, I don't know, we've got a shortage of teachers, we've got a shortage of everything. Really, we've got a shortage of everything. Are we just, you know, like, I don't know. It's amazing how much changes in 100 years. 100 years is nothing, guys and girls. 100 years is nothing in the scheme of this earth, this thing that popped up. Where'd we come from? What did we do? Or like, man, think about it. You're a blink. You're just a fucking blink. Enjoy yourself. You know, within your limits. I'll tell you, if I had money, I'd just go and travel. Just want to travel and see people and see things. And this is a massive ramble, so hang up now. But yeah, fantastic. It's a good palate. Oh, fantastic. I was going to say fantastic yarn, but the beer, look, it's okay. You know, if you see it, give it a go. Oh, I'm not too impressed with it. Not overly impressed, but it's been a good beer to have a yarn, so you got to pay at that. So if you're sitting there at Kirrawee or maybe on Navy base down that way, and the Woolloomooloo and King's Cross, oh man, different times, eh? Paddo. I knew the streets at Paddington and King's Cross, Rushcutters Bay, Milson's Point. Oh, and then I knew them like the back of my hand. Randwick, Redfern. I know Redfern like the back of my hand. I do. Surrey Hills. I did a lot of operations around there, and you could like, oh man, the stories I could tell. I could actually open this channel up and go, fucking, some of the stories I could tell. I'm not joking, guys and girls. Anyways, I'll probably leave it at that. We've probably gone on for like fucking 30 minutes. Oh man, UFC coming up too. Oliveira versus Makachev. We got the Starlink here, man. I've shouted myself about, I'm not doing the best, like, in some ways, but you do what you got to do as a guy to go on, though. And it's a fucked up journey. In some ways it is. And in some ways you just got to carry yourself as a man. Or as a human. Or a female. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Like, we're open here. Guys, I'll leave it at that because I've rambled so much shit. And you know what, like, I hope someone listens to it, and I know there's a few that listen. You know, like I said the names before, and Albert and Marshall, big shout out to them. You know, just be nice, just be kind to each other, love each other, take care of each other, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you for watching. If you've come this far, you're beyond savages. You're probably just as mentally unstable as me.